Alright, what's up, Dragon Brew? Today we're going to be taking a look at Gruul because I was looking at a lot of the new cards out of Brothers War, and there's definitely some stuff that fits here for Gruul, but I'm not sure which way to go, so we're going to take a crack at it today, shove some cards together, and see how Gruul does on the ladder and here in the early stages of the new season. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but strap your selves in, because we're going to find out together. Alright, as always, if you are looking for a way to support the channel, instead of me having a Patreon, we have memberships right here on YouTube. Check those out. You see a little join button below the video down there somewhere. And if you want to protect all your stuff, we have a sponsor. Go check out ultrapro.com/PowrDragn. Use promo code PowrDragn. They'll save you 5% at checkout, and they'll support the channel. And right now is a great time to start picking up gifts for people. Okay, so not a lot of surprising cards here, so this should be pretty quick, but we're going with Commando Faces Kakazan for some early setup action. Then we're going to go with 4 Pack Leader because, well, that makes sense, and we are going to have some 4+ things. We have 4 Bushwhack. This is one of the new cards, and it's showing up in a lot of my list already, but being able to go get land or have a fight spell is actually pretty nice to have the flexibility here. 4 Rakdos Firebrand. This one I'm not sure about, but I mean, if we can make things not block and we have ways to pump it, maybe with Commando Faces Kakazan or some other stuff in the deck, maybe this is fine. Then we've got 3 Hajar because it's a 3/3 for 2, so why not? And it can protect a couple of creatures. We have 3 Reckless Stormseekers because this card's just good, and we're trying out a Squee in here because it does make tokens, which just having extra bodies sometimes against stuff like Liliana or whatever can be really nice. Then we have some Simian Simulacrum. This card also has showed up in a couple of our lists so far. But this is just really good, being able to put 2 counters on something, especially if you're being aggressive. Again, maybe with Firebrand, so you're making it to where they can't block with their biggest thing. And then on top of that, it comes out of the graveyard, puts counters on stuff again, and gets to attack. So yeah, all around quality card. Then we have 3 Thundering Raiju just for the haste damage, but we do have enough things that put counters on stuff that could actually help out quite a bit as well. Then we have 3 Halana and Alena, because again, getting to pump our stuff, things with haste, all very good. A couple of Rootwire Amalgams, and this is because it allows us to have a quality 2/3 early for 2 mana, but also late can give us a 5/5, or if we have to play it as a 2/3, and then later on, we get to sacrifice this and make a 6/6 that we can attack with, so that's a thing too. Oh, actually, correct me. Yeah, it's 3 times, so it would be a 6/6. So there's a few things we could do with this. We'll see if this is the card we want or not when it's all said and done. And then a couple of Shivan Devastators, because just flying over the top is still a way to win. Lands, we've got 7 Mountain, 1 Sekinzan, 1 Beseju, 7 Forest, 4 Carplusion Forest, 4 Rockfall Vale. So we're not doing anything too fancy with the lands. I thought about trying to find room for some of the Mishra's workshops or whatever those things are. And I don't think we can. I think we have enough stuff that needs multiple colors of mana on each turn that we can't really take that risk. So this is what we're going to do for now. Like I said, we're going to play these games and then we're just going to see. So check up with me at the end of the video because we definitely will have some stuff to talk about. Oh boy. I guess we're going to keep this. Mostly because my plan here is we could play Pack Leader, then we could go search for... Okay, we don't have to do that now. We found a red source. I was thinking next turn we could search for a mountain, play this if we really wanted to. But now I'm a little iffy because I kind of want to keep this as a removal card. They could also make it to where... I don't know. I mean, if they countered that, how bad would I feel? I think I'm just going to play this tapped, y'all, and pass. It's an ugly starting hand. I knew it when I kept it, and it just feels worse now. But, you know, kind of already dedicated to this far into the cause, I guess. Yeah. Assuming they counter here. Yep, not a surprise. Then we could go ahead and just search for the mountain to guarantee we have it for next turn. And if they play something we want to fight and we miss out, we just miss out. Okay, let's see what's up. Probably worrying about Wandering Emperor or Planeswalker of some kind here. Nope, no double white. And of course we drew the mountain because, you know, that's how magic works sometimes. Okay, sure. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna put... I mean, I guess we gotta try, right? We know they're gonna kill it if we do, but like, I don't think we have a choice. Oh, they're just gonna bounce it? Okay, sure, I'll just replay it then, that's fine. That actually seems okay. I thought they were gonna do something entirely different, but they obviously chose not to. So this is peculiar, because the opponent might have another make disappear, and we can just wait and get more next turn. Let's see what they do here. It is possible, I was going to say, depending on what they did, we might actually just play a Raiju post-combat. Not common to play, really. Alright, drawing cards. Makes sense. I mean, I guess here they could get us with a Invoke Despair. Recycle a creature and enchantment, and then try... Oh, that's not bad. Don't hate that. I think we're going to go with this here, though. See what happens. Likely just a kill spell, but we'll see. Yep, that makes sense. Try to get in for 5. Opponent goes to 6. And then what? Scrutiny for 2. All right. They have a lot of cards and a ton of mana. And they're still searching for something. Wow. I guess they have a bunch of counters or something, probably. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we get to go first. We're definitely going to keep this. Sad, but I think we got to do this. I don't think there's enough value to be made from playing this Commando first. Alright. Let's see if we find something worth casting next turn. That would be great. I mean, if they block trade, it's fine, I guess. I mean, we weren't going to not attack and sit to block. That doesn't make sense. But we need one of our 3 mana things here real bad, like. Come on. Ooh, that is not it. However, getting to play Halana with an extra counter next turn doesn't suck. Alright, might as well attack, because we don't have a great block, most likely. Alright, let's see where this leads. Siege Veteran, alright, gets to put a counter on something. Yep. Oh. This is different. Not what we expected to see here. Huh. I was gonna go with Halana and Elena, but this sort of changes things a little bit. Because now we can get some extra damage in, attacking. Ooh, boy. Alright. Let's do it. Feels crazy, but why not? I mean, they could probably just play another thing that pumps their team and kill us if they have it. So this is a bad attack. I mean, we're all in. If they have another veteran, we just die. They're doing the math to make sure they don't die if they just go to 1, which is actually reasonable. We are a point short. Yeah, if they have any way to pump their team, we just die. It's just a matter of, do they have it here? Oh, we're 2 points short. I thought it was just 1. I did the math wrong. Either way, same difference. We can kill them with a Raiju next turn. Do they have it? All they gotta do is find 2 points, and we're dead. Man, this is suspenseful. That might get there. They're doing it for 1. Alright, GG's. We can save time. Okay, we get to go first. Yeah, let's keep. Why not? This seems fine. We'll probably just go turn 2 Firebrand and then figure it out from there. No guarantee we even get to do anything with it, but, you know, it's always nice to speculate. And even if they kill it and attack with the sleeper, there's a chance we get to get in some action with Squee, which is kind of nice. Do I feel like blocking? Nah, it's no point. I don't want to block that bad. They can just play their underdog here. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't that attached to that option. Now, Squee and that. What do we do with this? Huh. There's a lot of ways to go about this. Like, we could just Squee, get the attack in, let them choose what they want to block, probably Squee. But then I'm not sure what we want to do next turn. We could do this and this, or actually this and this turn. Or we could just make, you know what, let's just make the Firebrand big. Let's just do this. And then now you have to use a real kill spell because cut down doesn't kill it. And we'll just see where this goes. Alright, you got a Gix. Let's block here. Alright, that's kind of nice, kind of nice. Can't do much with Squee here, but we can play this for a point. We can attack with this for 2. Alright, opponent's at 6. They can't spin too many cards or too many life points to get cards here. Now, they could play... Okay, I was going to say, if they had Shieldred, then they could attack, gain life, do that whole song and dance. Alright, we can keep the Flesh Gorger from blocking, so we're not worried about that. The life gain there won't matter. Ooh, now what? We can play this out of the yard and make this a 5? No, it only puts 2 counters, not 3. We play this. This gets us a 3/3, but then they get... Well, they have to block with the Gix, though. So this can't block. You get 1 point through on the ground. I'm trying to think how we go about this. I feel like I'm missing an obvious way to get 5 damage in. This has to block this. Yeah, we have to do this, right? And then just making this not block. Yeah, we'll pay the life. Whatever. And it's still going to be 5. Yep. Gotta love the haste creatures. Yeah. I mean, this is fine. We'll keep it. I mean, we obviously would really, really, really like to draw some type of creature to take advantage of this next turn. And we have quite a few. Let's see if we're lucky enough to pick one up. This kind of qualifies. I mean, I don't love it, but I'm going to do it anyway. If the opponent has a cut down, so be it. Looks like they do. Yep, that's okay. I'll take that. I'd rather that than this get hit with a cut down next turn. Could have been lots worse. Alright. Attack with this dude. And they're just straight up blocking. Alright, I guess they've got kill cards in here. Now we got to find bodies. Having all this extra mana is going to do us a whole lot of not good. Yeah, that doesn't help very much. I think we're already dead, y'all. Alright. I mean, we can make some blockers, so we're okay for a minute. Alright, Harvester. Yep. Yeah, we're going to need to draw something real good. We need one of our big bodies. We honestly, we need to draw Halana and Alana. That's what we need. While it's nighttime and we can really get a bunch of counters on the charger. Oh, well. I mean, that's something. I guess we're just on 2 spells then, huh? Didn't really want to flip these over, but... Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright. They're juiced up. I mean... Not the creature I wanted to draw, but it's the creature that's fine for the moment. Opponent is at 9. We are at 19. I don't really have a reason to hold this, but who knows? Maybe they'll play like Duress to check out our hand or something. And we don't have anything that costs more than 4, unless we get like another of the Shivan thing. Alright, there's a Shieldred, sure. Speaking of which... 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to get to attack for 6, because we get to put 2 counters on this. Or 2 plus 1s, I should say. Alright, opponent's going to gain some life. We're going to bonus. Actually, that's 6. Only 7. That's not enough. Alright, opponent's at 5. Up to 7. This is where an Invoke Despair is really annoying, but we'll just sack this. They get to gain some life. Go to 10. Go to 11. We are... Actually, are we double blocking? Nah, no blocks. I don't think there's a point to it there. Not yet. Now, if we play this, we make Shieldred not block. Is that enough? Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's a good way to get out of that one. Not gonna lie, I thought we were completely dead in that last one. But, you know, play to your outs. Boy, we have not drawn great. Yeah, I guess we keep it. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna end up making some very unconventional plays that are not necessarily good. Oh, that's not great. But not great. I mean, pretty bad. You know what? I'm gonna play this for 1. For 2 reasons. 1, they might spend their turn not doing anything to try to kill our Devastator. If they don't, then we might spend our time... Alright. Getting to play this isn't bad either. But I think we're going to do this. And then just try to force the opponent's hand on some things. Also, I should probably just be blocking. Let's be real. I don't really have much reason here to be attacking. We'll block that. Yeah, I should have just been blocking. Attacking was just silly there. However, now things change a little bit. What if we play this, use this to fight this? Where does that leave us? Or we could squeeze... Nah, I mean, we could just do this. But I think we could get away with that next turn. And this blocks a fair amount of things. So let's fight. Alright. No attacks. So if they have removal, they're going to have to start using it here pretty soon. I mean, if they just got Raijus, then we just try to block Raijus, you know. Sure. I'm just going to go to 8. I feel like I've already messed this game up because I played so poorly. So, I'm just willing to accept my fate here. Get that out of the yard. I don't know, make this thing big and just trade this? That feels terrible. Have to attack with that because it's just going to die anyway. Alright, I'm assuming they have removal they haven't used here. Just kill off our Firebrand and then just get us. If they don't, maybe we still have a chance. Alright, adversary, sure. I mean, I'm sure we die, but you know what? We're going to do our best to... I mean, be at 3, we're just dead. Nope, not dead yet. Okay. Counter up, no attacks. I mean, we are only at 3. We almost have enough cards to get Squee back. But not yet. All right, we're still doing the thing. Trying to survive at 3 against the mono red deck here just sounds insane. I don't know how we're going to even try to pull this off, but here we go. Counter on Halana and Lena. Opponent at 7. All right, this is it. Do they get to burn us out or not? Our life total shouldn't even be this close, but I goofed up early. Yeah, we're good. All right, somehow we won still. Oh, this is an easy mulligan. Keep this, scrap one of these, and we'll see if this is good enough. Ooh. I mean, having a backup's not bad, but it's going to be rough. Come on, 2-mana thing. Okay, that is a 2-mana thing. Don't know if we're going to get to resolve it, but it is definitely a 2-mana thing. A Braid. All right. That is a thing. All right. Let's see where this goes. Man, I was just thinking we need to draw... Actually, this isn't bad. All right, cut down, sure. End the turn. I mean, if they got another removal, they got another removal, yeah. All right. I mean, that's all their hand was. So now the downside is we have a lot on Elena that we actually aren't going to be able to do much with. However, we can just play it. If it draws removal, play the backup. If not, then we play the Simulacrum, put the counters on Halana Elena, and use that to pump the Simulacrum. So, either way, this isn't terrible. We just have to hope it's not another cut down, because that would be sad. Corpse Praiser, sure. Exile and go find a card. Probably something to kill a Halana Elena, I'd imagine. Because that's what I would go get. Or who knows? Maybe it's something to counter the next thing we play. I don't know. All right. You know what? Under these circumstances, I may not even put the counters on Halana and Elena, even if I could. Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds like it would have been a setup one way or the other, so let's just juice this up. Yep, no blocks. We'll go to 14. You're only attacking with one, so I'm assuming that means there wasn't a Invoke Despair or anything wild. Gonna draw a card. Nope, they're just gonna sack a dude. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, well, no attack from us. I mean, we did everything we could. Now we just gotta find more action. Yep, no blocks. Alright, cool. GG's. Let's move on. This, I think we're going to mulligan. This, while no green mana, feels better. I'm going to go ahead and scrap this, because if we get a green to even play this, we're probably just going to be looking at playing Thundering Raiju at that point. That would probably be famous last words. I'll be begging for a kill spell, but yeah, is what it is. Alright, let's see what we got. Their own Kamano faces Kakazan, okay. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, let's see if they play a body or if they want to kill our Firebrand. Probably kill our Firebrand, I imagine. Yep. Okay, we did find the green mana, but sadly, not a lot to do with it. Okay, the only thing we can hope for is because we're on the play here and we didn't miss any lands, that maybe double Raiju is good enough, but ooh, that's going to hurt a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Whoa, cancel. No, wait, yeah, we're just going to play that. Never mind. What was it asking me if I wanted that? Never mind. Here we go. Let's get in there. Make this a 4 so it's just harder to kill. Opponent goes to 11. Then we can attack with this. Oh, because they had lightning strikes already. Oh, makes sense. Alright, fair enough. We get a 13. Yeah, we're going to get this other one in there. Same deal. Counter here this time, though. Alright, opponent's at 3. Well, 4. I mean, you can kill our stuff off here. Swift Spear. Alright. Doesn't quite kill us, I was going to say. But this does make it a little difficult on us. They're at 4, so they have to block everything. Okay. 1 point gets through automatically, so they have to split their blocks. So we have to turn the Raiju into a 4. Much as I would have liked to have gotten that extra point in, I think we have to do this, so to kill the Raiju, they have to double block. Alright. Alright. Here's hoping. Whew. Alright, we did it. Oh, boy. You know what? I say we keep it. I mean, we can get to... We have 2 turns to draw a 3rd land. After that, we'll see what happens. If we get stuck on 3 and don't get to cast anything, we'll just be sad pandas. Alright. No attacks. I would like to draw the 4th land on the next turn so we don't even have to worry about it. There we go. Thank you, deck, for at least cooperating. We're going to lose our Stormseeker here. I mean, there's really no reason you let us use it, right? I mean, you just kill the Stormseeker. Oh, can they not? Wonder if all they have is... Oh, this is interesting. Alright. Do they just have cut down, maybe? Because they did highlight it, like maybe they were thinking about killing the pack leader. So that's kind of interesting. Also here, if they decide to just play a land and activate their concealed curtains, we actually get a benefit. I was going to say, because they'd just be skipping their turn, not casting a spell. But this is not bad either. So we'll juice this up, and we'll attack. So this isn't a bad spot to be in at the moment. Even if they take a turn off here to kill Halana and Lena, we have another one. Could play Shieldred here. Ooh, Parasitic Grasp. That's a card you don't get to see that often. Yeah. Try again. Sure. The person who's doing nothing but playing kill spells is using the sleep emoji. Like, come on, Lumph. You're better than that. I mean, you're the one playing the deck that's not doing anything. I'm at least being proactive. Come on now. I have seen that at times, though. Like, people seem to be upset because you keep playing creatures, even though all they're doing is trying to kill everything you're doing. So you're answering everything they're doing, and they're upset. But looks like somebody needs some slow jams, though. Because if you're going to give us the sleep emoji and then you're going to rope, it's slow jam time. And we ain't mad about it. Speaking of, lots of cool projects coming up. Also, if y'all need to order things or get stuff for holidays, for gifts, UltraPro has a lot of cool stuff. As always, my code, ultrapro.com/PowrDragn. Use code PowrDragn, you'll save 5%. That's a thing. Yeah, tons of good stuff right now. Also have a lot of deck lists coming, so if you haven't seen a lot of cool ideas, just hang tight. We have a lot of things on the works. All right, and then we get to attack with these things. Photo goes to 4. I just realized this little robot, like, spins and twists, and then he, like, sits down and gets up. He's the most active little pet yet, I think. This guy's cool. I didn't realize he did all that. I'm kind of into it. Also, don't forget, if you'd like to help me out, seriously, hit the join button. It's like having a Patreon, but right here on YouTube. So that helps out, really supports the channel. I'm in the middle of trying to get other equipment and stuff, so that helps with that, which is really nice. Also, I have merchandise. I have t-shirts and things. Check those out if you haven't. And you can get mugs, playmats, a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, links are all in the description. All right, well, it looks like we beat yet another mono black or black heavy deck, so sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm not even sure what they would do here that we would be concerned about, especially if we get to keep Halana and Elena, because we've got Hajar. Also, we have a milestone that we will be talking about next month, I think, because we're going to be coming up pretty soon. So that's some stuff that we're going to get to target as well. So lots of cool things in the pipe. Like, lots of good stuff. There you go. We go first. All right. We'll keep it. This isn't bad enough to throw back. We're going to hope to get something, one of our 2-mana things. But if not, it's less exciting. Ooh, that hurts a lot, actually. All right, well, we'll go ahead while we have a chance and just guarantee we have the mana we need. Probably need more red than green, really, here, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up another green. Yep. That's super sad. Because obviously this is not going to make it. Oh, what? 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 There was no make disappear and no fateful absence. No, what? That's crazy. This is phenomenal that that was even a thing. Wow. Huh. Alright, let's play with the assumption that there's a Wandering Emperor next turn. We get one hit in here with this guy, and then what? I mean, I guess we do this. We attack, put the counter here. They take 6, they go to 7. They Wandering Emperor, get rid of a Raiju. No, it'd depopulate. Okay, that's a real problem, actually. That's worse. That is definitely worse. Alright. Opponent's at 6. We could, if we got a sneaky dragon, we might be able to get it done. That might be our only shot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 5, actually. Sneaky dragon doesn't do it. Yep. Had options. I think that's it. We didn't draw anything else to go with, so now we're just dead. We had a solid opener. Didn't do much after that. Very sad. Yeah, I mean, a Wandering? I mean, Halana and Elena, is that like the best thing we could do here? Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're dead. All right. We didn't do anything there. That was terrible. All right. This is a good strong hand. We need more of these. I'm playing against blue-red. Blue-red something. It could also be Grixis, but this is the first time it will just be Izzet tonight, if that's what we've seen. Or today, I should say. Alright. How do we wish to go about this? I mean... Okay. This probably gets countered, but no, they didn't even counter it. Weird. Burn spell? There you go. There's got to be something there. Okay, they're down to 13. Taking 6 a shot right now. Bank Buster. Sure. Halana and Elena. Probably gonna... Okay. Doesn't get bounced. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to put the counters on that. That was for sure. Okay, where does this leave us? Was this Wandering Emperor time? Alright. Alright. Let's say we put the counters on here. And then they get rid of that, go to 10. We attack those, they still take 6. If we put it here, and they get rid of this, then they take 5, 7. So they'd be at 3. So you go to 4, you go to 3. Alright. I mean, I assume it's Wandering Emperor. It may not be, but I'm assuming it is. Oh, it actually isn't. Wow. Okay, well, that's game. This is not a good hand. We're going to mulligan that. This feels a lot better. Let's get rid of one of these. And then we'll just see what we're going to start with. I think we'll lean in with this. Though there is an argument to be made that because I have the Simulacrum, if I do this and the opponent were to play like an underdog here, I'd be able to attack through an underdog, which probably makes playing Hajar the wrong choice there. Just saying. All right. We'll try to go with this. And I'm just going to put the counters on it. And end the turn. Siphon Insight. That's a card I don't see too often, but every once in a while it pops up on the ladder. And I'm always kind of surprised to see it. I don't think it's a great Magic card, to be honest. Anytime, one thing, if you're always wondering, whenever you see like the best players and the best decks are at the big tournaments, or you go look on websites and look at deck lists, and you don't see a card particularly getting played on a list, and it comes up multiple times, that probably tells you something. All right, opponent, what are you looking to do here? Playing Esper? Yeah, because it's a black-white. Okay. March of the Otherworldly Light. Okay. That's a real thing. Gotta respect it. Come on, let's find one of our biggins. You're not a biggin, but you qualify. You'll be good enough here. I was looking to see if maybe there was some type of fading hope. But nope. Alright. And Hajar can protect Squee here. Ooh, this is actually really good because we get to sack it and they don't get to gain the life. So that works out. Oh, and a backup one. Nice. Not going to play the Firebrand because we have lethal on board. And this potentially gets swept up in whatever they have, but they didn't have it anyway and died. Oh boy. Whew. Alright, we'll keep it. I think we're going to play this. Unfortunately, I didn't want to get caught with just doing this and this on back-to-back turns. Though, okay, I was going to say I could have gambled and it didn't really work out anyway. So let's go with that, and let's go with this. And then depending on what they do, we could possibly get a really big squee. That works great. It's exactly the type of stuff we were looking for. Now, that's not to say they don't just get rid of it with a Brutal Cathar next turn. But in the meantime, there you go. Now, if they don't, maybe we fight something, or if we find a land, we play this, use that to fight, get the squee back. I don't know. A first striker is going to be pretty annoying here for a minute. Dinnick is good stuff. This does not help our cause. Especially since now they're going to get to block the 1/1 and gain life. This is not great. This is not great. I really need to use this to fight, is the problem. And I probably need to fight Dinnick. But I don't want to fight Dinnick. I actually kind of want to fight Thalia. Oh, boy. Why is this so difficult? Okay. It is what it is. I don't love that, but I really wanted to land there, honestly. I just don't know. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to try there, get the land, then just back-to-back Raijus or something. Maybe that's good enough. But missing land there, yeah. Not doing us any favors, unfortunately. If we attack, they block blocks. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know really if we can get out of this safely. I mean, we can get their life total a little low. We're still at 20, so we don't just die yet, but one or two more veterans or something, and we would be dead. Pretty much on one attack step. Those soldiers don't help things either, because they do give stuff +1. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Well, now we have a situation. Alright, well, actually with this, I'll block the 1/1. Question is, can we do enough here? There's a land, but it might be too little too late. Because we attack, we have to put the counter on the Raiju. Alright. It's kind of our only real choice here. I mean, but they attack, we're just dead, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 6 is 19. Yeah, we're just dead. Opponent, don't block with Adeline. You can just kill us. Wow. Really? Opponent could have taken 9 there, right? We're tapped out. I don't know if they're aware of this. Okay. I mean, this seems good for us. Protect the Squee and kill off 2 things. Kill off Adeline. Okay. I feel like that was I don't know. Sometimes you get these wins. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, it happens. I mean, we were stuck on lands. I don't feel like this should even be a thing, but here we are. Alright, opponent's going to attack. We go to 13. I am willing to gamble here. With this and this. Alright. Guess that means they got another Thalia. Well, not really. They probably were just blocking some damage because they are at 6. Well, now they know we have this as a haste creature. Still got to deal with this. I guess I was supposed to attack with everything there. Put the opponent at 2. And then if they block the way they did, they go to 4. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Ooh. That's really nice. But I think we're just going to do this. And go ahead and run that out. Then attack. Put the counter here. Alright. I don't know how we came back from this. Like, we had no mana. Like, this is like there should be no way that this is still a game, but here we are. So they're going to take 4 anyway? Sure. Alright. That was a good one. Oh man. Okay, cool. We'll keep this. Let's see where this goes. We can play this on 2. Simulacrum into Stormseeker, and then we'll just see if we get the mana or not. I think we're going to save that so we have an actual removal spell. Ooh, maybe we don't do that. Huh. I think I'd rather have Rada here. Or Rada's Firebrain. And then we'll see what's up. Partly because I can still play the Reckless Stormseeker, so if they do have something with 3 power, then we're still able to punch through for a big attack. But we'll see. They may also just leave mana up to try to counter something. If they do, I think we'll go ahead and throw a Sacrificial Simulacrum out there, and also go search for a land. But they didn't. And we don't even have to go search for a land now, so this is going to be a big, nice attack here. And then we have Raiju on deck. Alright. Join the dance. Those are some 1/1s. That's a thing. Alright, let's Raiju up. Sure. Put the counter here. Oh, we'll make one creature not block. Put the counter here so that way you don't get to kill anything easily. Yep, taking 6, going to 10. And even Wandering Emperor isn't so scary here now. Because I assume you get rid of the Raiju. We can Simulacrum to get a pile of extra damage. Hasted from the Stormseeker. This is looking pretty good. I mean, we're not completely clear, but it's looking good.
And I will protect my people.
So opponent can go to 12. Oh, wait, what?
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Interesting. So now I think let's see, can we win here? We play this as a 4. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1 is 11, 12. All right, yeah, I think if we do that right, that works. All right, so let's go ahead and fight. And then we play this, since it already will have counters of its own. Then we give it haste. Then we attack. Then we put the counter here. Whew, all right. We'll take it. All right. This one's going to feel a little weird because though we won a few games and the deck mostly did what we wanted to do, I'm going to say not to build this version of Gruul. And don't get me wrong, I like playing Gruul, and you know, if you already own the cards, go ahead and play it. I think it's fine, it's passable, but I don't know if I would call it good. I feel like there's more we could do with this, and I think because of the way the format's built right now, a lot of people are going to, especially the black decks, are now playing Go for the Throat alongside Cut Down. I think you have to change the choices of the creatures we want to put into the deck. So that's going to take a little bit of extra thought. So I would expect to see another version of Gruul on the channel, maybe sometime in the next like 10 days or so. But I think there's more we could do that are just even better and even more resilient to a lot of things. I wouldn't recommend building this one if you don't already have the parts. If you do, go for it. It'll hold you over till the next version's available. But here, I don't think I would. I think I would wait. Don't go out of your way spinning wild cards or whatever. Again, I think it's fine. I don't think it's terrible in any way. But I just feel like it wasn't quite where I wanted it to be. Even though we were winning games, some felt a little weird and fluky. Some, you know, I felt like I got a bit lucky. Just, I don't know. It didn't feel strong, I guess, is the issue. But I don't know. If any of y'all are playing some Gruul decks, let me know how you feel about it. Maybe it's fine and I'm overthinking it. Who knows? Now for today's card spotlight, we're going to talk about Decimate. Mostly because this is a great card for Commander. I mean, it reads a little weird because you get to destroy like an artifact, an enchantment, a land, but the thing is, this actually works out pretty well in a game of Commander because you have a lot of targets that you can pick from. And you don't have to have all of them available, but if you do, a 4-for-1 is actually pretty awesome. And the interesting thing about this card, it feels like it's been getting reprinted more and more often, and the price is still at around $1.50 or so in a lot of places. So it's affordable, but surprisingly still has some value since it's kind of been overprinted. But yeah, cool card. If you're not playing it in a deck that supports red and green, you should probably consider it. It's actually pretty neat. Now, if you did like today's video and you want something a little more consistent, a little more straightforward, check out this mono red build that we played. It actually worked out very well, and it should probably scratch that itch for you. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.